Beautiful angel. What is up? Okay, we got a little message from the tarot for you. So, you're really owning your power, coming back into the fullness of your power, your ability to take care of yourself and to not externalize your power by feeling like you need people or things outside of you to survive. I feel like you're really coming back into a knowing that it's like you and source, and like that is what you are meant to rely on and create stability from in this life. And not to say that other people won't support you, but that being like the foundation, and from there, like you have this energy of like people and things can come and go, but you're steady because you got you. And I'm getting that that is like creating a really powerful foundation for like your spirit, your inner child, to be able to feel safe, to flourish, and for more of your like soul to shine, and for more of your soul gifts to channel through and become available now and in the coming time, because this is only going to like, it's only going to fortify more. Like I'm almost getting that you are really getting the hang of like sitting on the throne of your own reality, of your own consciousness, of your own life. Not to say that you've never done this before, it could just be in a whole new way. You are gaining strength. You're gaining strength and also a lot of like wisdom and knowledge about how to best support all parts of you here in this life, so that you can really feel like you can do what you came here to do, so you can show up in the ways that you need to. And I'm getting that this balancing between your power over your physical reality and your connection to the divine, your intuition, your intuitive gifts, it's like you are allowing both of these things to be very like distinct and powerful in your life right now. Okay, let me think about how to try to explain this. So the high priestess is like connected to the intuitive realms, the divine realms. The emperor is like, he has the earthly-ish on lock. He's got everything on lock. You can rely on him. But he almost needs like the vision and the divine insight of the high priestess, because or else what he's making happen in the physical reality, it's like, yeah, you can make things happen, you can make money, you can get homes, you can like feel like you have a lot of like earthly stability, but when the earthly power and the earthly like ability to create is aligned with divine will, then what can happen here is like the physical manifestation of divine energy, and that is like heaven on earth. That is like, okay, not only do I have everything I need, but like it is the most enjoyable high frequency version I could ever have of it. Therefore, my existence within it is ecstatic and beautiful and for the highest good of all beings, because the divine takes into account what is good of all beings. And I'm really getting that like you are coming into this full power where like you are so connected to your intuition and you are nurturing your connection with the divine and like with what visions come through, but then you are not just like living off in la la land, like you are starting to become the like strong, reliable force that can actually put this vision into motion and to create it here and to like build your like empire from a space of what is coming through on a divine level. It's literally like anchoring heaven on earth vibes, and it is a balancing of the energies. It's a balancing of the forces. It's a balancing of the polarity, which is what makes magic down here in this realm. It's what makes things real. So you are the emperor. You are the sovereign monarch of your reality in physical, tangible form. I feel like you're really not shirking responsibility for what you create here. You're taking full responsibility for it, but you're also taking full like soul responsibility for it, in the essence that like I'm getting that like you are very much aligning what you are creating and doing to what is in alignment with your soul, what your intuition, your spirit guides are guiding you to do. And you're also like keeping things in high integrity. So like you are karmically aligned to create things that will only give back to you and elevate all beings. And this is a very powerful place to be. If you found this reading, you are a leader, a creator, a sovereign of the new earth. You are helping to anchor something higher here, which is a great, great feat. And it's a great, great blessing. So thank you. Let's see what else is coming through for you, my angel. Okay, you guys, the Wheel of Fortune cannot stop, won't stop. The wheel is turning, destiny is changing, and it was prophesied. Like it is meant, things are meant to shift, and they're about to shift. So prepare and know that any shifts that happen are for your highest good. And we are, if you're watching this in real time, we are ending out this Lunar New Year and beginning a new one on February 17th. Things are going to shift. Things are going to change. This is almost like, and Human Design New Year is on January 17th. So wait, 22nd? Somewhere around there. So there's like a lot of new, fresh energy coming in. And so I'm getting things are, I think you feel like certain things in your life need to change so that they can be in alignment with like all the energetic and consciousness upgrades that you've gone through. But it's like, almost like maybe you're like, I know things have to change, but I feel like a part of you also knows that like there's a higher plan that is shifting beyond your, that is like beyond your knowing. And I feel like you know that like you actually don't need to know, because your human mind isn't supposed to figure out these shifts out. They're actually like being done by a higher intelligence. And so I feel like you are like, I know things are about to change, but like I also know that I'm just meant to like wait and like do whatever needs to be done once things start to shift, because you're like, this is beyond me, this is bigger than me, and I actually don't even know what to shift because I'm not supposed to. You're not supposed to know what's about to shift. But I think you will know what to do to facilitate the shift and be in alignment with the shift once the pieces actually start to move, once the wheel actually starts to turn, because this is the cosmic wheel turning. This is like, you don't need to rush to make a change because the whole landscape is about to be different. So just wait a month. We'll see how things start to turn out. Yeah, I'm getting, don't hold on to anything, any material circumstances, like any circumstances in your physical reality. Don't hold on tight. This is going to be a time to let go, because you're going to be propelled into a new beginning that is blessed, and it's meant to be, and it's going to be literally fantastic, especially if you let go with grace. Yeah, this is the time where you're meant to receive. You are meant to receive. Like I was saying, this shift is happening beyond you, and you are meant to receive this new beginning. Like it's meant to come to you. And that is like the energy of, I lost her, but the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you are radiating a new frequency, and so what you need comes to you, because you're radiating a new level of abundance. The Star, it's literally because you've gone through so much healing that like your soul light is shining through, because I'm getting that like you've made so much space, whether you know it or not, in your energetic being, that like so much more of your soul is able to like ground through your vessel now, and like you are radiating on a whole new level, and this energy is magnetic. And so that is why these things are like going to be unfolding for you so in alignment with your highest good, because it's like your soul can't help to magnetize what's meant for it, and it can't help to like expel what is not. And now that more of your soul is here and you're vibrating at a new frequency, this is like a major shift is going to be happening, and a major new beginning is going to be happening. And I'm also getting with the star here that like it's because you are one of the beings that like came to help transition us into the Aquarian age, which is an age of a new, more subtle energy, a higher level of consciousness, and like a very like, it's almost like a galactic energy, but it is very much this energy of like the collective rising together and like acting for the highest good of the collective and all beings, but through everybody embodying their own unique essence and individuality. So much so it's like that is actually what brings forth the benefit of the collective, is everybody coming back home and remembering who they truly are and the unique essence of who they are, and embodying that fully, because then together we're all this beautiful tapestry that like the divine created us to be the perfect collective for like life to thrive here. But because so many of us forgot who we are and we start all acting in this way that is incongruent to who we truly are, it's almost like we become like cancerous to the planet. And the remedy is you remembering like the unique star frequency that you are. That is the age of Aquarius. We embody our uniqueness. We are our authentic soul frequency to a T. And when we are in that alignment, we automatically act and express and embody that which is in the highest good of the whole. When we're all doing it, we're like all on that level, and like you hold that energy, and it's gonna like keep shining so bright. And what unfolds is just going to be like, you can I'm really getting that you can trust it as destiny. And the Two of Wands is very much so like it's just so much energy of like, this is going to be a whole new quest for you, you guys. Like, look, this guy holding the world in his hands with like a staff, looking out upon a new horizon, the Fool about to literally jump off a cliff into a new beginning. It's like you're going places. So as the wheel turns, just a reminder, let go of things and circumstances with grace. You'll know that it's meant to be because it's happening beyond your control. And it's all meant for your healing and your elevation. And not only that, because you are actually someone who is a futuristic healing force. And life is going to support you in doing what you came here to do. And you're not alone. Never forget that. Never forget that. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to like express who you truly are in this new chapter. And I think you're going to be shocked at like actually how much, how many opportunities it opens up for you, and how many people understand you that never used to. Major, loud, probably motorcycle confirmation. Speeding up. This is what I was about to say. You're going to be shocked at all the people who start to understand what you have to say, because people are finally reaching a frequency where they can pick up what you are putting down. And there was probably a part of you that thought they never would. But we are entering a time of like rapid evolution of consciousness for everyone. And there are going to be so many people who are ready and grateful to hear the unique genius that you have to share, because finally there are going to be ears to hear. This is literally the time. It like, you will only be more understood, and you will only be more revered, and you will only be more there will only be more opportunities to be of service and to be in alignment with this divine plan unfolding that you are so deeply a part of. I swear, if you're watching this video, if you're still watching this video, you are a part of it. You don't have to wonder how, because you will be shown. Okay, much, 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 much love. We're getting Page of Cups. Just be willing to be open to the possibility that literally, like, there's like a way that you offer love, but like through some sort of medium. But it's not about the medium. It's about this like beautiful energy that you share. And as you do it, you will be met by people who love you and see you and understand you. And you will have these like moments, I feel like, where you will feel more understood and loved than like you ever have in your life. Like, just know that that is like coming for you. I feel like that's so strong, and I feel like it is through you offering yourself authentically to the world. Like, you no longer are just going to be like sitting around waiting for someone to like bring you their cup of love. You're going to be like, I am just being who I am, no matter what. I am offering my cup to the world because that's just who I am, and you will be met. But I feel like it's just so beautiful because you're out of this frequency of waiting. You're out of this frequency of waiting for somebody else to open the door, give you permission to own all the magic of who you truly are, to embody the genius, to unapologetically be your futuristic epic self. Like, you're just doing it, and in doing so, you're going to be so freaking shocked how many people were like waiting for this and are ready for this. The world is ready for you. It's your new beginning, baby. Just go out with like the energy of the Fool is like there. It's called the Fool because you're stepping out upon this new journey and you're just like, whatever happens, happens. I know it's going to be great. And it's like this naivety that is actually so freaking wise, because it's actually a being who has done this many times before, and they're like, I know it's a journey, but I know it always turns out so miraculous and magical. So it's okay that I actually have no idea how this is going to unfold, because this ain't my first rodeo. This ain't your first rodeo. Let me tell you. But this new beginning is the most blessed new beginning you have had yet. Good times are here right now and ahead, but the only thing that's real is this moment right now. So it's a pleasure to be with you. I'll catch you on the next one, my love. Mwah.